People keep asking me which social media API is everyone using to make their content explode or go viral. Turns out there is not just one. There are 10. And today I'm breaking them all down for you. This video is for developers, SaaS founders, automation builders, and anyone working with social media tools. We are diving deep into top 10 social media APIs for developers. Understanding these APIs can save you hundreds of hours and help you build much better products. I'm Carol and let's get into it. To begin, let's talk about why social media APIs matter so much today. More than ever, social media isn't just about posting content. It's about automation, data, scale, and smart workflows. Developers care about social media APIs for a few key reasons. First, they allow you to automate posting, whether that's scheduling content, cross-posting to multiple platforms, or queuing up posts for your users. Second, they let you pull analytics like engagement, impressions, clicks, and reach, so you can measure performance across platforms. Third, they make it possible to build powerful tools, from SaaS products and dashboard to CRM integrations and content management systems. And finally, they help you save engineering time. Rather than integrating with 10 different native APIs individually, you can often work through a single unified layer. That's exactly where understanding the right API or mix of APIs becomes crucial. Simply put, these APIs are the backbone of modern social media software, and knowing which one to use and when can completely transform the way you develop apps. Before jumping into the list, let me explain briefly how these APIs were selected. We have looked at 5 core criteria that matters most to developers. First, ease of integration, which determines how quickly you can get something working. Second, rate limits and quotas, because this directly affects how scalable your app will be. Third, available features, such as posting content, uploading media, pulling analytics, or moderating communities. Fourth, pricing. Some APIs are free, some are paid, and others only offers enterprise tiers. And finally, reliability, because you want an API that stays stable over time and doesn't break your workflows every few months. With this criteria in mind, let's go through the top 10 APIs every developer should know. Starting off strong at number 1, we have MetaGraph API, which powers integration with Facebook pages and Instagram business accounts. This API is extremely mature and feature-rich, allowing developers to publish posts, fetch comments, retrieve insights, run advertising workflows, manage catalogs, and more. The MetaGraph API is highly reliable and well documented, making it a strong choice for professional tools in areas like social media marketing, influencer management, community dashboards, or customer support. However, it does come with some challenges, like many features require business verification, app review, or strict compliance. Still, once approved, the capabilities you get are incredibly powerful. Second on the list is the X API, known for its strong support for real-time data and conversational interactions. The platform offers endpoints for posting tweets, reading timelines, performing advanced searches, and streaming real-time events. Developers building conversational tools, monitoring dashboard, or sentiment analysis system often rely heavily on X because of its fast-moving public nature. However, the pricing model for large-scale access can become expensive, so this is something developers need to keep in mind. At number 3, we have YouTube Data API, which is essential for any app that deals with video content. You can upload videos, manage playlists, update thumbnails, fetch analytics, and access live stream metadata. YouTube uses a quota system that gives developers a free daily allowance. If your application needs more, you can request additional quota for Google. This API is perfect for video management dashboard, creator tools, or apps that automate metadata optimization. Coming in at number 4 is TikTok's developer platform, which allows you to authenticate users, upload videos, retrieve their content library, and access performance metrics. The TikTok audience is massive right now, especially for short-form video creators, making this API extremely valuable for apps focused on content automation analytics, or creator growth. Access to some publishing features may require additional approvals, but once you are fully onboarded, the API is powerful and growing quickly. At number 5, we have the Reddit API, which allows developers to access posts, comments, subreddits, moderation tools, and more. This API is fantastic for community dashboard, sentiment tracking, bot automation, or trend analysis. Reddit's ecosystem is incredibly active. And for anyone building tools that revolve around community discussions or user-generated content, this API is a must. Just keep in mind that Reddit's pricing model changed in the past, so high volume usage may require paid access. In 6th place is the LinkedIn API, which is essential for tools focused on professional content, hiring, B2B marketing, or corporate branding. The API lets you publish posts, manage company pages, and pull analytics such as impressions or engagement. Some of LinkedIn's best features, especially marketing and advertising features, are only available to approved partners. But even with basic access, developers can build very powerful scheduling or analytics tools. Number 7 is the Pinterest API, especially useful for e-commerce and creative tools. With it, developers can manage pins, product catalogs, boards, and even access advertising insights. Pinterest is widely used for shopping and inspiration, which makes it a strong choice for apps in the fashion, home decor, and lifestyle niches. Its analytics endpoints are particularly helpful for tracking performance and optimizing visual content. We now have Twitch developers. The platform provides access to the Helix API, a powerful tool for building apps and integrations for Twitch, the world's leading live stream service. It gives you access through live stream data, user info, video data, subscriptions, and more. Using Event Sub webhooks, you can receive real-time notifications for events like a stream going live, new followers, or subscriptions, all without constant polling. Twitch also supports building interactive overlays and panels, creating engaging experience directly on a streamer's channels. Developers can program chatbots, perform moderation, and connect directly to channel events. The API is free, but you must manage rate limits carefully. Some scopes, like partner revenue, require elevated permissions. Twitch is ideal for apps focused on live streaming, gaming, analytic dashboards, and interactive overlays. Next, we have the Late API, a unified API that allows developers to integrate with multiple social platforms through a single interface. Rather than dealing with the complexities of 10 different native APIs, each with their own authentication, Late abstracts everything into one consistent, clean REST API. With Late, you can schedule and publish posts to platforms like X, Instagram, LinkedIn, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, Pinterest, Reddit, Threads, and Blue Sky, using the same logic. You can also upload media, including images, videos, and carousels, without having to worry about resizing, formatting, or platform-specific requirements. Beyond posting, Late also support analytics, retrieve data such as impressions, views, or engagement depending on what each platform allows. This makes Late ideal for SaaS products, agencies, analytic tools, content automation platforms, or any developer who wants to save months of engineering time. If your app needs to work across multiple social networks, a unified API like Late can reduce your workload significantly. And finally, at number 10, we have the Discord API, which is incredibly popular for real-time bots, community tools, and notification systems. Developers can create bots that listen for events, post updates, manage roles, respond to comments, or integrate external services into community. Now that we have covered the top 10, let's discuss a key question. Should you use a native APIs individually or rely on a unified API like Late? Native APIs give you maximum control and full access to every feature, which is ideal if your tool is deeply specialized. However, each platform comes with its own quirks, limitations, rate limits, token systems, and maintenance burdens. And keeping up with constant updates can take a huge amount of engineering time. On the other hand, a unified API gives you consistency, simplicity, and speed. You write one integration instead of 10, and the unified API handles the complexity for you. This is perfect for most SaaS tools, dashboard, content schedulers, automations, or anything that needs to connect multiple platforms at once. And that wraps up our deep dive into the top 10 social media APIs for developers. Whether you are building a startup, an internal tool, or your next side project, these APIs can unlock powerful features and help you build much faster. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like and subscribe, and let me know in the comment which API are you going to use. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!